Today we are doing a flip through of Boules de poils. Is that how you say this, friends? I have challenges when it comes to pronouncing things. This is from Diane Dufour. It is not a new book, but it is new to me. Look at this stunning cover. She is a phenomenal illustrator. This is the second book of hers that I have. The first book is the Sirens du Monde, Sirens of the World, or actually it's Mermaids of the World, but I didn't know that until about, I don't know, I finished filming the flip through. Definitely go back and watch that flip through if you want a good laugh. I'm willing to make you laugh at my expense. So look at how tiny this book is. It's super cute. This just came in the mail from France, friends. Your girl is buying books from France. And look at how beautiful, like it's in perfect shape. I did have the Sirens du Monde book was like damaged, and I'm still waiting. Like the book's stuck in customs, like the whatever the book, the replacement book, and I'm ready to start painting in it. Like I don't want to wait. Wait, was it that book? Never mind. Sirens du Monde was fine. I'm talking about the Rita Berman, the adventures, whatever it is, the adventure book, Small Adventures. It's a German book. That's another story. There's a flip through. There is a flip through of that too. Just got this in the mail, and I just put up today my entire coloring book collections video. Did you watch that video? If not, you need to watch it, but this wasn't in there because I didn't have it yet. So your girl is still buying books. Of course, I bought this weeks ago. I bought this, is it weeks? What day is it? Well, I bought this for Black Friday. It was not on sale, but I got this because so many of my awesome friends have been telling me to get more books from her because of the animals. I am totally here for the animals. And by the way, if you're new here, I'm Tara. This is Tara Tripoli Arts. Welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I am very new to coloring, but I am not new to art. I've been an artist for almost 30 years. I'll put some stuff on the screen if you've never heard of me before, just so you can kind of see the vibe I've got. If you don't like chatting, friends, I don't know how well we're going to get along, but if you're just here for the book, I just want to see fast as I can, flip through this book as fast as you can. You can use the timestamps below and fast forward to the end and just go for it. Just go at it for a fast flip through. But if you are here for the chat, if you would like to know how does an artist of nearly 30 years approach somebody else's illustrations, if you want to know what I think, ideas for how to approach a page, how easily I'm overwhelmed, friends. If you're here for the fun, for the chat, give this video a thumbs up, and we're going to just like hop right into it because I'm ready. I want to get into this book because look at this cover. My word, I love the way that she's illustrated these foxes. They are so like whimsical, but also like realistic. I don't have a bunch of, I don't know, leaves in here. No shade or offense to any illustrators that do that. I am trying to expand my mind, but friends, it's kind of somewhat closed. So opening up this book, we have the title page. Similar to her other book that I got with the Sirens, the mermaid book, it's very plain. Like there is nothing happening here. Is this like a French thing? If this book is French? I don't know. I have no flipping idea what this book is about. I don't even know what it means. I don't know what it says. And yes, some of my friends have said to like do Google Translate. I want to be surprised. I am here to be completely surprised so that you guys see my honest reactions. I'm sure I've seen somebody do a page in this book, but I don't like retain this information to the point where my husband is like, hey, you want to watch this movie? And about, I don't know, 3/4 of the way through, I'm like, did we see this movie before? He's like, yeah, we watched it like 2 weeks ago. And I don't remember. So that's where I'm at because I have so many things I'm doing. I have a million things going through my mind, constantly filming. I'm also a nurse practitioner. You're not here for that, but there's a lot going on. So I'm looking at this page and there's nothing here. It's blank. So I kind of like that. Sometimes when illustrators, when artists have like a million things right as soon as you open the book, I'm like, holy shit. Yes, I swear, friends. If we've only just met, I do apologize. I'm also drinking a dry red. It's pretty late. I just had some pizza. It's been a long day. And I'm just trying to relax. And I want to look through this book. And I love flipping through books. And let me tell you why, even though you didn't ask. I get my best inspiration from looking at a book and talking to you. And since you're not in my house, who am I going to talk to? My husband's like, what are you doing? You're coloring? Yeah, I'm coloring. He's actually very supportive, but this is very new. past couple of months, not even, is when I dove into this hobby. I don't even think it's a hobby at this point. I think it's a lifestyle. So where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so I'm thinking about what do I want to color, and as soon as I turn the camera on and I flip through a book I've never looked through before, I get so many ideas to the point that when I actually go back to color it, I have to watch my video again because I don't remember. I don't remember. Friends, I'm going to be so much more organized next year. I have 2 planners. I don't just have one. I don't know which video is coming out first. I think that one's going to come out first, but I'm having so many problems editing and I'm getting super frustrated. So that's where I'm at. I'm actually editing that footage now. Well, not right this second. I'm talking to you. But in between this and something else, I started editing that footage, but I was getting frustrated. So your girl's going to be so organized in 2026, but it's still 2025, at least when I'm filming this. Anyway, title page, there's nothing here. So just her name. It's nice. I got to say the paper, it feels really nice. I've colored nothing in the other book because I just got it. Okay, so you have the copyright page. So yeah, 2022. This is clearly not new. Friends, this book is new to me. Okay, it's new to me. Maybe it's new to you. Maybe you're just interested with how an artist would illustrate a book, or you're just here for fun because I let everything loose. When I'm filming these videos or just in life, I can only be me. I can only be me. So I have no flippant idea what this says. Is this French? It doesn't even look like French. Not that I know what French looks like, but something about small animals. They're lovely. They're amusing. They're going to a soiree. They're friends. They're small. They're imposters. I have no idea what this says. I think this says savages. So maybe they're like, I don't know, beating each other up in this book. I have no idea. And yeah, I can have Google Translate do it, but I'm not going to do that. Again, I'm here for the surprise. Oh boy. Okay, so we have like, what is this? I have no idea. It's like a biography. I don't see a date. Does it have when she was born? Maybe we don't do that in books that are French, if this is French. Gredes, rencontres. I don't know what this, de voyages? Maybe this is. Okay, Portugal. I don't know what language this is, but I'm going to find out later. Not now. Okay, so we have the first page. Wow. Look at how stinking cute this squirrel is. And friends, I got to tell you something. So I had a premiere earlier today also. You'll never believe what page I've been working on. If you're not new around here, I don't like wallpaper pages. And that's what I'm doing. And it's so fun. And I'm approaching it completely differently. Like I guess I am doing it like a wallpaper page, but I'm changing it. Like they're like ornaments. They're ornaments, but they're seashells. Can you guess what book I'm doing? If you missed it, it is my first ever Sunday Vibes. It's a series I'm starting every Sunday at about 2 p.m. I'm hoping most of them can be premieres so we could chill and hang out in the comments. But I go through my whips for the week, not every whip. The weekly whips, just kind of chat, and I also color something. So I was working on something. It was so fun. Some of my friends were there, and you sent me like the things that you're working on. You sent me the same page, and we colored together. It was so much fun. But now I'm looking at this page in a completely different light than what I would have before. So actually, that's not necessarily true. So I see this, and it looks like this is a squirrel picture hanging on a wall, right? This is the wallpaper on the wall in the house. This is his home. He's like the kid, the squirrel child, and this is like the school pictures. He's got the acorn, so clearly this is fall. We're not doing this now. But maybe this is like his picture on the wall. I don't know if that's true. There was another book. I don't think it was her book. What book was that? I think it was, I don't know. It might have been a Kanoko Igusa book. I have so many books, friends. Again, watch that video if you want to know just how many books I have. Just add one more because it's this one. But I want to think that there's a plan throughout these books. Like the illustrator is taking me on a journey, and this is step 1. So we're in the squirrel's house, and maybe the squirrel is really important. Again, I don't know what this book is about. I just know that there's animals in it, and I think that there's people because I see something on this side. I'm trying not to look ahead, but something is reminiscent of a person. So I'm not going to start with this page, but when I do approach this page, I think I'm going to do all of these in the same color scheme. I'm probably going to grab a card from Sarah Renee Clark's Color Cube. You don't have to use her Color Cube. You can use Pinterest, but I have it. I actually had the first volume or set, whatever you want to call it, edition, that's the word. And I had just bought it like the couple of weeks before it came out. Well, then I saw what they looked like. I was at her live stream and I'm like, well, I want that. And so I got it. Yeah, I did. And I gifted the first edition to my son. My youngest son is a web developer and he's like, wow, that is so cool. I could use that when I'm designing people's websites or companies' websites. So he got that version. The new version has like 4 different cubes. It's like I think it's 1,000. I might be wrong, but I think it's like 1,000. I love it. So I could use the color cube cards to like inspire me to do this page, but I don't want to think about fall. I'm here for Christmas right now, and then I want to jump into the new year. I don't know what kind of book this is, so I'm already looking at this page. Is this fall? I mean, it looks like spring. It's raining. I love umbrellas. Whose book was that? It was Rita Berman's new book, the adventure book. I love umbrellas. She's stunning, and we have like, I don't know what the empty space is. It's like an entryway, but there's no door, so I don't understand that. I love how she does the bricks and they're like messed up looking, so it looks like so real. You got these really cute stinking cats. Like they are so cute. They don't look like real cats, but they look like cats. That's what I love about the way she illustrates. But again, this is only the second book of hers I'm ever looking at. And the other one's mermaids, so I'm not doing mermaids now. Like I told you, I didn't know that when I got it. You have like this, I don't know, hedges? So I'm not interested in this right now, but something's like wrong with this picture. Or I'm just looking at it wrong. What is this? What is this? Like, what is this shape? Where's her head? And what is this? I need your help with illustrations like this because I'm an artist, so I'm used to like doing them myself. And when you take the color out and you take out like what is the word I'm looking for? Like you take out what is the word? I can't think of what the word is because I'm just thinking about, I don't know what this is, but the context, that's it. You take the context out. I don't know what I'm looking at. So is this like, this is her shoulder. I'm really into clothes. I don't know what this is and what this like, I don't know, this thing sticking up is. Oh, is that the umbrella handle? Why would it be up there? I don't know. I'm going to have to look at like a completed page. But at the same time, I really don't like doing that because I want to make my own decisions. So I'm kind of stuck. I have a lot of awesome friends. Just real, I don't want to leave anyone out, but Erica and Kazi are coming to mind, always telling me, hey, well, you should try this or do that. And if I don't mention your name and you've told me, I promise I'm not doing it on purpose, but I want to know your thoughts. What ideas do you have for this? I need to know everything that you know because your girl needs help. So I see her being super vibrant. The background is muted. I might use my Stedler. Is that what it is? I got Stedler, a set of Stedlers. It's only 12, so it's clearly not enough, but they're super muted. So I see that for like the background and the wall, and she needs to be like popping. So maybe I would do Derwents. Friends, I bought the Derwents. I bought the smallest set they make. I don't remember what it is. It's either 24 or 25 pencils. Why is it that I chose the Derwents to like ignore my full set syndrome issues? Because now I'm like, I clearly need them all. But it's too late. Like I've got this small set. I at least have to try them. I did try them in a book when I tested it. And I know I filmed it. I don't know where the footage is, if it's already up, if it ever will be, probably at this point. But I didn't do like a full-on page. So maybe I would just go full-on Derwents and give it a whirl. I'm very drawn to this, but not now. I mean, it's going to have to be the spring. And I don't know what I'm going to do back there because there's nothing back there. Okay, what have we got here? It looks like dogs. I think they're dogs. I love dogs. I'm actually starting a pet or animal series along with people. I'm very drawn to living things. You already saw some of the images, so you already know that that's kind of like my vibe and my past for the things I've done. So super cute dogs. They're on like a dog bed. Look at the bones. Very 3D. But what is this? What is this what are they on? What are the circles? Is it a rug? Another, like a bed on a rug? Are they on like Pebbles, I don't know what it is. And I get very, very stuck when I don't know what something is because that's just the way I'm wired. And you can tell me I shouldn't be this way, but it's too bad because it's how I am. So I don't know what I would do with back here because I don't know what that is. And where are they? Like, I want to know, where are they? Are they inside, outside? They could almost be outside. Let's see. So it looks like she gives us a lot, but then like not enough. Like this page in particular doesn't have a background. It's so, like, he almost looks cockeyed there, like in the cutest possible way. So I don't know what I would do with this page either. And I don't know the season or the context of what this is, but the animals themselves, I am here for the fact she's leaving it to us to do it. That's what I want. I don't want a bunch of flowers in there. Now, that being said, when I push myself past my comfort zone, like, amazing things can happen. I did in Wonderful Wildflowers with Joanna Basford, I did the fox. I did it for a challenge and I can't believe I did it. I actually really enjoyed it. And it has all of those like ornamental things that are just in the shape of the fox, so they're not even sticking out from it like Hannah Carlson has done. And maybe she's done other stuff too. I don't know. I'm looking at so many books, I get easily confused. But I love that Diane is not doing that. I don't want that. Like, let me do it. Please let me do it. And friends, I'm looking through my lens, making sure I'm in focus because sometimes stuff isn't in focus and I have to reshoot things or I have to do voiceovers and I get very frustrated. I don't know why. I've been filming for years, not on this channel, and I've never had issues, but now suddenly I have so many problems and I'm looking to see if I'm in focus and I'm pretty sure this is an owl. So I'm very distracted because owls are by far my absolute favorite. I love owls. I have an owl that lives in my woods. I haven't seen her. I think it's a her for a while, but it's like 0 degrees out. So I don't know where she's at. So I'm going to move on from this page because I'm done with it, at least for now. So we've got, oh my goodness, we've got 2 owls. Look at how stinking cute they are. See, Diane makes them like, this is clearly like, friends, I might be offensive and I apologize, but I don't. This looks like the male, if you identify as a male, and this looks like the female because she's all cozy and up and he's like, I got you, babe. Like, this would be Tom and this would be me. And I don't know who the squirrels are, but they're friends of ours and they're here for it. And what is that? Is that its tongue or is it teeth? If it's teeth, man, they're huge chompers. They're like a rabbit. I don't know. I don't know what that is, but there's acorns and leaves. So this is clearly fall. Is this a seasons book? It might be because I can't read it. So I don't know what it is. And I'm here. Somebody told me today somewhere else that I can buy these books so I can get free shipping. Although another friend of mine told me his book, I think it's a he, and if I'm wrong, I apologize, showed up and there was water in like the bag of it, but it was a Rita Berman book. And so he squeezed it out and the book still is fine. I mean, I'm getting upset with a tiny little paper like bent and their book was like flooded and they were good with it. So I don't know, maybe I'm just really difficult, that's probably the case. But anyway, I see this page being colored very realistically, of course. And it could be any time of day. They're in a tree, so probably dark inside. I want to make them very realistic, and these squirrels' tails are stinking cute. I don't know the color scheme. I might even branch out, which is hard for me, but maybe I'll make them vibrant colors. I mean, probably not, because I don't know how to do that. I mean, I don't know if I know how, because I've not really done it, like not go full on. I've done a little here and there. So if I use a color card and just go for it, maybe I would do it. I feel like I want to do this with you, like on a live stream. I live stream on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern time, and we have a flipping blast. Like, it's like off the rails fun. Like, if you have kids, they probably shouldn't be in the same room with us because we get really wild. I mean, I don't know how true that is, but I mean, you saw like I'm drinking some wine. Cheers. So I love this page, but it's going to have to wait till the fall because there's too many fall vibes. I will say I love that, like, The feathers are like straight down, but it's not like offensive to me, even though it's kind of like not real. I'm glad that, again, that there's not just some weird shapes in here that don't belong, even if the shape of it is not really the way that it is, if that makes sense. Okay. This is stinking cute. We've got this cute dog. This dog is adorable. Totally real looking, but slightly whimsical at the same time. Gives you a little bit. We've got this guy, really cute. And this, is that a cat? I think it's a cat. It's upside down. Its head is sideways. Super cute. He's a reader. He's an artist. It's the fall. Yeah, we're not doing this. We're not doing this now. This is clearly a seasons book, or it isn't. All of these books, really fun. I've not done a lot of things like this, but I really want to start. And if I'm going to do something like that, clearly I should do it on a small book, because I will say this is like, look at how tiny this book is. I have really small hands. This is smaller than Small Victories. I'm here for the little books because I really like to color sitting on the couch or in bed in the dark with my Tombos or my Polys. And I like little tiny books that I can hold on to. So if I approach it like that, maybe I would, even in the distance, he's looking out. Maybe it's, I don't know, is it day or night? I don't know. So maybe I'll put something back there. I've not done that yet, but I'd like to start doing something like that. Like there's people out there, he's longing for it, or maybe there's a mountain out there. That could be kind of fun. I'm brand new to this, so I have no flipping idea what I would do, but I really, really like it. On this page, we have these super cute mice. They're on some shelves. I'm here for that. This teapot. These mice are so cute. And why is it that mice are so flipping adorable when they're colored or in a book, but when they're in your house, they are not. They are not cute when they're in your house. So there's cupcakes. Maybe this would be for somebody's birthday or special occasion. Wait a second. I see, is that a snowflake? Okay, so is this a winter page or leaves? Oh, wait a second. Pumpkins. Okay, so we're still in fall. Is it fall? I don't know. You could have a pumpkin mug if it isn't, but I feel like this should be fall. So we're not going to do this right now, but in the fall, I've got all these pages. I'm here for it. It's very, very cute. And you could do the steam effect. And they're just having so much fun. I don't know how I would approach this page because I don't want to think about fall right now. Okay, we've got this. It's similar to the cover. It's different. What are these? Are they otters? Are these otters? I don't know. I don't see water. Are they ferrets? Is that what they're called? They love each other. It's a similar vibe to the cover. So you could approach this as little vignettes and not do a background and do like kind of what she did with some splatters. That would be kind of fun. I really want to get into splattering. So, but it's fall because of all the mushrooms, the leaves. So we're not doing this now, friends, but when it is fall, I'm here for this. I just need to figure out what these are. As soon as I know, we'll have a plan. Okay. Probably similar to the front cover with a color scheme or whatever they're supposed to be. All right, we've got a circle. I see a circle first and foremost. I don't really like circles, but we've got this super cute dog. Look at this dog. This dog is like living its best life. It's getting rained on, but it's so happy. What is it, in a dream? It almost looks like the dog, because look, there's a line going through the circle, so I like that. It's breaching the perimeter, because I don't just like an enclosed circle. So is this the dog's imagination? The dog is inside, wishing it was outside, and it's got umbrellas. I love umbrellas, lots of them. You could do different fun patterns. It's got dessert. The dog's got Starbucks. It's got clothes. I love doing clothes. So how would we do this page? Like, it's his dream. What do you do? I constantly move the book. I do apologize. I don't know. I can't sit still. What do you do on the outside? I don't know. I feel like I would want this to be super bright. Like, I would almost want to use Rita Berman for inspiration. And maybe Diane does the same thing. I don't know. I don't know anything about Diane. I really don't know anything about Rita either. But looking at this, I feel like if everything was super bright, like all different kind of colored rainbow, not rainbow, but different colorful stuff with the umbrellas, and I might even do like some designs on the umbrellas. I could see doing that. You could do some stuff with the rain effect. That could be super, super cute. So I'm definitely here for this. Do a lot with three-dimensional with this. And who doesn't love cupcakes? I didn't get any cupcakes last night. I went to a Christmas party and they had gluten-free food. So I was able to eat. And everything on the dessert was filled with gluten. I'm like, dude, you were like getting an A plus and now you fail. So I just looked at everybody else eating all these desserts and I didn't have nothing. So I lost my train of thought with what I was doing with this page. But this is the spring page to me, is it? There's a leaf. There's a leaf, friends. Is it still the autumn? I think this could easily be a spring page. Okay, well, clearly we're still in the fall. Look at all this pile of leaves, but look at this stinking cute fox. See, I like this fox. Joanna, if you ever watch my videos, you are a very, very talented illustrator, but I much prefer foxes without stuff in them. If you love it when there's a bunch of leaves in there, good for you. And I did the page and I did enjoy it, but I like this better. It's just more my vibe. There's so many things in here. Like it's very busy, but you could just do a wash back there of like brown, or you could do like maybe brown is just too plain. You could do like yellow and reds. I did kind of something like that in, what book was that? Vibrant Wilds from Sarah Renee Clark with her double page. I love double page spreads. Double page leaves thing. I use Neocolor 2s. I could see totally doing that here with all different colors. And the fox is like this color. Super realistic, make it really dimensional, but it can't be now. I don't want to do this now because it's the winter. It's like 0 degrees out or 7 or 8 or something. I don't want to do this. I'm ready to move on. I want to do Christmas. Good grief, friends. I looked, and now I can't unsee what I've seen. Do you see this? Oh my goodness, this is the cutest page. I think this is one of the cutest pages I've ever seen. Look at this jack-o'-lantern. This fox, is that a fox? Is going to town. He's like, give me the treats. And it's got an owl, and this owl is so happy. The moonlight is shining. Okay, how would we do this page? It's not now. This is for this is Thanksgiving. This is for Halloween. So I'm thinking purples, reds, and greens. Like just stick them with that. Like red. Why do I think red? Oh, because of the fox. Okay, it could be a silver fox. That could be kind of cool. I don't know if I want a red fox. Maybe. But I'm thinking purples and greens, the moonlight shining through, and a white owl. And where's its foot? Is this snow? I don't think it's snow. It's grass. Okay, so we got grass, so kind of like that. The grass is coming to an end, so it's like yellowish. This is next year, but I'm going to remember this moment. I'm filming it, so I can always rewatch it. This is probably the first page I'm going to want to color as soon as I start thinking about Halloween. When do you start doing Halloween pages? Is there I just got that planner. I should have looked. I didn't look yet. Is there another month where you do Halloween pages? Like you have Christmas in July. Do you have Halloween in another month? If we did, I would do it then. But you got to let me know. And do you have this book? Do you want to do this page? Because I do. I kind of want to do it now, but I'm not. I can't do it now. It's too soon if it's for Halloween. I love it. Okay. This is the cover. Okay. I love it. So we already have an idea of how we could do it because she gives us a lot. I love the speckled, that not everything is colored in, but I think that's on purpose. So I probably would color it in. You could do each one of these different time, little vignettes, quick wins. You could do the background one day and one day do this. We could do this on live streams. I could do this on my Sunday vibes, but this is going to be the fall. We're clearly not doing this now, friends. We're not doing it now. This is the fall. Okay. So we're not going to think about this now. All right. We've got another circle. We've got, okay. It's got to be teeth. Why has it got buck teeth? I can't tell you the story right now, but ask me on a live stream and I'll tell you there because we kind of go, again, off the rails. I don't want to deviate too far. but this really has me thinking about something funny on a road trip with my husband. So just say, tell me about the buck teeth and your husband on the road trip, and I'll know exactly what you're talking about. So we've got a circle. Don't like circles, but we've got the perimeter breach. So I'm here for that, but it's the fall. It's the fall, but it's going to be so stinking cute in the fall, friends. I told you I'm going to tell you everything for every page, but look at how many pages we have to do. I'm going to be here all night. And I'm trying to drink my wine and relax. I got to color. I'm going to film more. I got to edit. And I'm not inspired to paint this right now, but it is really cute. Look at how she does just enough, but not too much. I'm here for this. I'm here for this, Diane. Oh my word. What is this? What is this? Is this a hedgehog? I don't know, friends. I don't understand the animals in these books. In the Sirenes du Monde, I didn't know what anything was, but oh my word, I had a new friend, tell me everything. I saved it. I pinned it. That was the pinned comment in that book book flip through. Watch that book flip through if you haven't, and be friends with this person because she knows everything. I need help with this. The hedgehogs, whatever this is, it's super cute, but this is not right now. I don't think it's a porcupine. I don't know how relevant that would be. It must be a hedgehog eating leaves for the fall. I'm going to get to the end of this book, and we're going to come to find out that Boules de poils means fall. I mean, I don't know. That's kind of what happened in that other book, so I shouldn't be so surprised that I had the wool pulled over on me. So let's move on to this page. Oh my goodness. I have a feeling, friends, that that's what this means. This is a fall book. Look at the pumpkins. Oh my goodness, I love them. Why did I buy this book now if it's all pumpkins? I bought a mermaid book, which is May. And I bought this. I got nothing to color now except all of the other books that I bought. So I have plenty of books. This is really cute, but I don't want to think about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kittens. I saw Jess at Coloring Bumblebee. I stopped by her live stream today. Hi, Jess. They're awesome. And she was talking about how many pumpkins can she color in that pumpkin book, whatever that pumpkin book is. I feel like I could say how many leaves are cats or pumpkins for this book. I'm here for it. I kind of like that there's nothing in the background, but this is like for the fall. If this whole book is for the fall, this is going to be kind of funny. Okay, clearly I'm onto something here. So we've got, what is this? I see the buck teeth. So this must be that squirrel that's, I can't say it, friends, because I feel like I might get demoted or demonetized if I say what I'm really thinking here. So come to a live stream. We have a cute little mouse. Oh, we've got one wrapped around the mushroom. This is a giant mushroom or a giant squirrel. It looks like rain, but it might be snow. It's really cute, but I don't want to do mushrooms right now. And if the whole book is mushrooms, I'm going to have to get over it because I have a feeling that's what's happening. Although I want to believe this is a season's book, but it might not be. Okay, here we have the leaf is starting to fall. Oh my goodness, look at that bird. Are these owls? Look at how tiny they are. This looks like an owl that I've seen once, and the owl was sitting under a car at a car dealership. This is like 25 years ago. I didn't take a picture, but it was really cute, and I actually called a rescue place because the owl was injured. It was a screech owl that time. This is really adorable. I definitely want to color this. Look at the way she does the trees. They're just like shapes, but they're super stinking cute. I'm very drawn to this page. I love every page so far, but not for this season. Not for this season. Okay, we've got, is this a double page spread? Is this a double page spread? I don't think so. I don't think so because this is like outside at night and this is inside. Okay, definitely Halloween. Oh my goodness, look at this bunny. This bunny is going to town. Is that cheese? I think it's eating cheese. It is so stinking cute. Look at how cute these bunnies are. One of them, is this a bunny? Is wearing it on its head. How do you even think of something like this? Like, we are going to have so much fun. Should this be the project book for like starting in August? So, well, does it start in August or September? Like starting in September, like we'll start getting cozy, thinking about how many pumpkins can we do, because we can't just do them on October. Absolutely love this page. I love this one. Look, I love it. Like the witchy vibe. It's like doing spells. Clearly, it's something's dangerous here. It's got bats. I love that these bats are not colored in. I don't want my stuff colored in. These candles that's dripping, and this cat is just like, hey, I know a secret. That's what it looks like. I love this page. Full on like dark. It's nighttime, so the moon's glow. The bats are there. You got the light over here. I'm gonna have to plan this page. Clearly, I'm gonna have to really think about it. It's even got the feather. What's the significance of a feather? I feel like it has something to do with witches, but maybe not spells. I don't know. I've been very sheltered throughout my life, friends. Okay. We've got Still the Fall. You've got this one. What is this one doing? What is this? It almost looks like it's in an Easter egg, but I don't think that's what it is. Is that its tail? That's one giant tail. So this is like a little vignette, like the cover. And like if they were otters, it's like that. I'm here for these pages. A lot of my friends call these small victories. Yeah, friends, I'm talking a lot. I'm going to take a sip. A lot of my friends call these small victories, but Johanna Basford cannot claim, well, she's not, but if we say it's all about Johanna Basford, then no one else can do these little vignettes. So I call them vignettes or small wins. I love it. This is beautiful for the fall. And I'm going to figure out something stunning to do with this. Okay, wow. We've got a schnauzer. I love schnauzers. This makes me think of, even though it doesn't look anything like it, the one in Hannah Carlson's for Christmas. I cannot wait to color that page. I really want to color that page like now. I wonder if I should start that page tonight. I might start that page. I really, really want to do it. I love this, but now the circle's in the air. The circle is in the air. Damn it. Okay, maybe it's better that it's in the air. And here's the ground. So it's got its foot sticking out. So this dog is imagining that it is in the tropics and it's having, is it the tropics? Kind of. No, it's just imagining it's going for a walk in the magical forest. So we're going to do something. I like that there's a leaf out here and this whimsy, if that's what that is. The acorn is sticking out. I don't know what color schnauzer we would do. Maybe like a black and white one. That could be super cute, or a gray and white one. I love dogs. Could be added to the animal series. I'm vibing it. Okay, is this a double page spread? Friends, it is. Is it? I think it is. Look, the clouds, they don't go across. Why is it not? Is this a double page spread? Can I make it one? I don't think I can. Her stuff goes all the way in the cracks. I'm going to have to break this spine like I've never broken a spine before. This is adorable. Like if I was going to change or not change or illustrate, try to do more whimsical, I like this style because they look real, but just like characters at the same time. They're playing with each other. And this makes me think of my dog. We lost her, but she would totally have this stick, but she'd be like going nuts with this fox. This is a huge dog. I like the way she does these clouds. I'm very drawn to this. Does this have to be fall? I think this could it be winter? Are we in the winter? I almost think this could be close to winter or spring. I don't know. We got leaves and they're still there. So I don't know what season this is. We've got some, are those trees? Okay, these look like, I thought they were mountains, but I think they're like Christmas trees. So are we in Christmas season? Do we have holly anywhere? This almost looks like it, but I don't think it is. We have this super cute bird. Look at this stinking cute bird. And this beautiful wolf. I think this is a wolf. I love this page. And they're just so like happy together. I think this could totally be a winter page with the wolf. and put snow on those trees. These could be decorations instead of acorns. I really want to do Christmas, but I don't want to add Christmas plans to my Christmas plans because I already have enough I'm doing. But we could do that. These could be like lights on a tree or ornaments. We can make these pages however we want them to be. And that's kind of what I'm learning. Is this a double page? Friends, double page spreads I think that they're my favorite to color. If something is a double page, I'm more likely to do it. So this stinking cute, oh my goodness, look at that snail. I have a thing for snails, and this one is a freaking adorable, but they're mushrooms. I love the grass. We're going to have a lot of fun next year. Do mushrooms grow other seasons? Are they around besides the fall? We equate them with fall, and the leaves are like blowing in the wind. Could this be spring? I don't know. I'm going to do some research, and I'm going to get back to you. Okay, I'm here for this. The little vignettes with this cute stinking cat. I love these pages. These might be my favorite. I don't know if I mentioned this in the beginning. I am going to give you my top 5 pages if we ever get through this book. This is going to be a 5-hour flip. I might have to do it in several parts, at least on my end, because my throat is wearing out. How many? She said there's 100. How many did I do? I don't think I did like even a fourth of that. So I'm going to be here for a long time. So I hope you got something to drink. I love this, but I can't even begin to think. I'm going to do it like how she did this in the fall. So we're not doing this now. Is this a double page? I'm going to keep asking friends. Okay, but you know what? We're doing something. We're doing something. Holly, thank God, this is not a fall book. If this was a fall book, I was ready to just say, forget it. Forget it. I mean, I don't want to just have a whole fall book, you know? I actually have a whole fall book. Did you guys know I make word search books? You're like, I didn't come for that. I actually have 5 at the time of filming this, but I'm working on my next one. And I've got a series of 5 different word search books, and all except for one have lots of coloring pages in them. And I have a dedicated autumn one. So I'm like, I don't want a whole fall book. And I did one. Isn't that funny? You should definitely check it out. So many of my awesome friends are buying my books and sending me photos on Instagram of them like working on the books and how they're crushing it with the word searches and coloring it in. If you do have my books and you're working in them, I want to see your pictures because I want to share your pictures. Send them to me on Instagram so I can reshare them. Okay, this is a little vignette with the mice. Now, I like mice like this. Just stay out of my house. It's in like a cheese boat. It looks like it's carrying a picnic of mushrooms. This is so stinking cute. Maybe she just draws animals with buck teeth. I mean, why not? It's stinking cute for the fall. I'm ready to start on this page. This is clearly, look, it's hanging on the wall. This is in the deer's house. This is the reindeer. It's snowing in there. This is the picture. You can make it look 3D. These all can be green and red. I want to do this page. Do you guys want to do this with me on a live stream? I'm going to start something soon because I got to do something. Friends, I have so many whips, but I want to start some more. This is my favorite page right now. Wait, I don't know. The owl is probably my favorite, but this is my favorite to start. And this is going to be nighttime in there with the snow glistening, and that's Rudolph. Maybe I'll make a glow, and he's got the bells. This is freaking adorable. I love this. And this is a picture on a wallpaper background. Yes, thank God I was right. Okay, so we've got full-on Christmas right here. She's got her cats in her huge coat. Look at the size of this coat. She's got all these cats in there. There's another one. I love this hat. You can't see her face because it's pulled down because she's freezing. This is adorable. And if you're going to have a bunch of circles on a page, it's snow. Like, I know what it is. She's rocking out her thigh highs. That's totally my vibe. I love this page. Okay, I've got stuff to color. I figured something out for the first time, friends. Can you give me a thumbs up if you haven't already for me hanging in there? Because I was ready to just say, forget it. I love this. I'm probably going to want to make this daytime. I want to make it daytime and make it really bright. I want to actually put paint on these pages. I have gouache, but I don't know where it is. if you know me, then you know I'm on full under renovation. So what would I do back here? I want to paint it on with something or use Neocolor twos. I could do that. I could do soft pastels. I have that new set of soft pastels I really want to try out. Okay, I'm here for it. I love this page too. Okay, we've got some bears. They look like polar bears. Are they? Maybe they got to be polar bears because it's the winter. Their other bears are sleeping. They are stinking adorable. Look at them. I did a picture of a baby, a cub polar bear. I illustrated this page. I'll put it up on the screen if you haven't seen it. And I actually made this kind of more whimsical than I usually do. I love this page. Look at the stars, the moon. You got the mountains in the background. I don't know what these are. Hills? Why are they smaller than the mountains? I don't know. Maybe they're just far away mountains. It's very adorable. Very drawn to this page too. And this one is just like, love me is what it's saying. It's super cute. I don't know for a color scheme what I would do, but it's going to be dark with the polar bears, like the polar bear kind of that we're doing in Johanna Basford's book. I really like this polar bear and I want to do this one. I love this page. Is this a double page spread? I don't think we have double page spreads in this book. And I know that this probably makes a lot of people happy, but not me. Now, these rabbits are stinking cute, and these ones don't have buck teeth. Or that's only because they're not smiling. They're drinking some tea, totally blinged out. They've got cupcakes and cookies. I'm here for this page. Totally here for it. I love it. The steam effect. Could totally do so much with this page. And I love thinking about doing rabbits in the winter. A lot of times we associate rabbits with spring, but why? They could totally, like, this is a vibe. And look, he's taking a bath in there. And those, like, cinnamon sticks. I love this. I'm very drawn to this page. Very drawn to it. Now we've got, what is this? Is this a dog or a fox? I think it's a dog. Maybe not. Might be a fox. It's like, wait a second. It's got feet. What am I missing here? Why are there feet on the fox? Is it a fox or a dog? Okay, so there's clearly, this is why it's so hard for me to see when it's not colored in. This is a dog, I'm guessing. There's a person, it's sitting on a person. So there's a guy over here, or a girl. There's a fireplace. Look at this wallpaper, it's like dizzy. What do you do back there? You gotta mute that. You go blind looking at that. Okay, so there's a person, but you can't see them. All these candles, a mirror, a fireplace. This is a super like cozy vibe. I'm definitely going to need to use pencils because everything is so small. I don't think I want to, you're not going to go with the alcohol markers anyway, but I don't think I would want to use zigs. I don't know how this paper takes it. I'm going to have to test it. I like this page, but this is definitely not my first page because there's way too much going on. There's too much going on. Oh my goodness. Look at these dogs. They're so cute. Look at this one. It's like standing up. Like they're such good friends. They have that circle. So this is the theme. I figured something out here. Totally Christmas or winter. This isn't Christmas. We could do this in January. I need some January pages. They got scarves. I love the clothes. Their circle is behind them. Is that the moon behind them? Or is this continuing with that theme? We would have to use a color card because I have no idea what I would do here. We would get a color card, but it's so cute. I'm totally here for this. Wow. Are those Pac-Man sheets? That is so cute. Where are they? Okay, we have a person. I love people. Hugging this beautiful dog. They're playing dominoes. He's been coloring. Friends, no one ever bought me a coloring book as a child. I didn't know it was a thing. He's got some kind of like things strung up in his room over the bed. He likes space. So he has these wallpaper with stars. This is beautiful. I love this page, and it could really be any time of year. Any time of year. So you could do this anytime. I love it. I'm very drawn to this. Like if I just don't want to do seasonal pages, even though I'm into seasons. I love this page. Boy, I keep saying that. Every page I'm looking at, I say I love it. We've got this beautiful bird, and it's snowing on its bare branch Look at how great she draws the legs. I love that. She gives you just enough. It's in a circle, which I don't necessarily like, but I'm here for this. It's a bird. You know what it is. There's no other things in there. Just color the bird. That's what I'm here for. I love this. I just keep saying that. Oh my goodness, I think this is the page I saw. Color this. I don't remember it. I told you I have a problem remembering. I do remember seeing a bubble bath with all cats and there was legs. And I think they did it in like a cozy coloring vibe. I'm glad I don't remember it. I love it. And I like that these circles are actually bubbles and all of these curious cats. This one's gone cross-eyed looking at it. The candles. This is a vibe like, I don't know, can we color in the shower? Like I asked this in one of my recent videos. I was like, I want to color all the time. Like if I could color in the shower, I would, but I could color in the bath. I don't have a bathtub I'm going to be able to get in right now, but I'm thinking about trying that out when I get one. Seeing how that works. Do you guys color in the bathtub? I feel like that's probably a thing. Or we could start something. I don't know if that's weird. I really like that page. Wow, look at how big this is. This a dog? I think it's like a giant wolf. The thing is huge. And this tiny little person on this giant dog. Oh, look at the owl. I freaking love owls, man. And all her owls look different. That one might be the cutest in there. So it's a night scene with all of these trees. This is beautiful. I've never thought to do a tree like this. Like there's just enough. Like she doesn't give you too much, just enough. That's the way I want it. And I love the wood grain, but not too much. And the cutest little owl in there. And she shaded it so you know what's happening in there. I love it. I love this page. Another vignettes with these cute dogs. I am totally here for this. Are they all different dogs? Are these two the same? No, they're all different dogs. I love this with the holly berry. So this is like the Christmas themed vignettes. Maybe we'll do this one. I want to do all of these pages, but and I love that again, it's so small. Like I could bust this out in a day. I could bust it out. I love this. I would want to take inspiration from something like this to fill this in. And it's just such a win. What's my schedule like tomorrow? I got my patients. Am I going to be able to sit and color? Friends, I need to color. Your girl, did I color today? I did. I need to color more. I need to do more. I love this. Absolutely love this. How am I going to pick 5? I don't know. What is this? What is this? So we've got a reindeer. This is some kind of like a pony. Is that a pony? It's not a donkey, is it? Ponies. It's got its like jacket on so it stays warm. You got the house in the background. There's just enough. Rudolph came to visit. I love this. I've never seen anybody do this page. I'm very drawn to this. I love doing landscape pictures. It's been a while since I've done a landscape, or at least like with the houses and the wood. I'm very, very drawn to this. And you see the steam coming out, but it's just enough. This could just be a buck. Maybe it's just a buck. We've got bucks by my house. I love deer. I don't want to see them in the road because I might hit them. I'm very drawn to this. They're in the snow, totally a winter scene. We are set, friends. We are set for the winter. I think this might be my favorite book right now to go in the winter season with. I say that, but I have so many seasons books. So I'm gonna have to spend a couple of years looking through my books to figure out what I want to do. I love this. Love this page. Okay, we've got these like, what the hell is this? I think I'm gonna have to ask my husband. Hang on. Hey, babe, what is this?
Ferret or
A ferret?
yes.
Okay, he thinks it's a ferret. That's what I thought too. That's not an otter.
No.
Okay, so these are ferrets. Does Diane have a thing for ferrets? I just need to know. Can somebody tell me? I went through one of the videos recently and the whole thing was blurry. So I had to reshoot the whole thing. But I didn't want to, so what I did was I reshot the whole thing with my hands and tried to reuse the footage, and I'm trying to match everything up. And friends, I was so stressed out. So I hope this is not blurry, because I don't know why I have so many problems with this, because I've been filming for years. This is cute. I don't know what the ferrets, if that's what they are. Oh, they're presents. I love that. But what do they have to do with anything? Like, why are there ferrets, and why is it raining or snowing here? Are they outside? What is this one doing? Mischievous. Is this wallpaper? Maybe that's wallpaper. I got to make it wallpaper because it's just too much going on. So they're wrapping presents. That's a huge present. I wonder what's in there. I love this page, but I don't know if I'm going to get this done because this presents, I'm too like committed to it. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. So she's snuggling with her kitty in bed. She's drinking tea. She's got her cozy little socks. She's reading her books. I love it. I love to read. She's got her decor up. Friends, as soon as I can have stuff hanging up and I can have decor and stuff, I want it. My office is going to be flipping amazing. Are you subscribed? You're going to want a behind the scenes tour, I promise you. There's a wreath. I don't like wreaths, but I like it like this. It makes sense. I don't want just one big wreath and nothing on the page. But this is stinking cute. Love the headboard. Okay, I'm drawn to so many pages. I can't wait to color this. I cannot wait. I love it. Okay, now we're moving into a different season. Okay, this is clearly, they're on vacation. They're on vacation, and what is this? Are these toys? Are these toys, or did they catch a fish and a mouse and drag it on there? That's got to be a toy. They're on vacation. They're lounging in the sun. They got their, whatever this is, a rug, plants, beautiful leaves. They're basking in the sun. They're on a patio deck. This one's just laying there, just living it up. Yeah, these have to be toys. We could do so much with shading. Do you want to do this page just to practice shading? I feel like we should do that. I'm here for this. A lot of my friends have said they want me to do a shading series. This would totally be one to do because it's already like we already have so much that we could do with it. The leaves, the cats, the pillows, the toys. Let me know. Wow. Okay, so we're still in the winter, but I love this. Look at these vignettes. They're all different again. I don't know what everything is. That's a reindeer and that's a bear. And bear's holding a light. Like, really? Oh my goodness. Do you see that? He's got I'm doing something like this. And whose book is that? What book is that? Is that Johanna's book? Or Hannah Carlson? It might be Johanna's book. No. What book is that? Symphony of Cute Animals. I don't remember what book it is, but I'm putting bells hanging on top of the antlers. I think that's what I'm doing. I got to look and see what I wrote down or I said in a video or I said on a live stream because that's what I want to do. But they went full on here. They have like lanterns. They all have a lantern. This is so adorable. Does this have to be Christmas? This could just be winter because it's got holly and just live it up. I mean, it's got a deer. It doesn't necessarily have to be a reindeer, does it? No, it's just a deer. Look at how she does the feet. They're like pointed. It's very interesting. I love this. Okay, look at this. This little mouse is riding this glorious bird into the night. It's high up. The mouse is living its best life. The moonlight shining down, all of these stars. I got to take my sweater off because I'm getting really hyped up about this. That's what happens that's why I love doing these because I've been filming for like an hour. And my husband's like, can you please stop talking? He's got his noise canceling headphones on. I don't think he can hear me, but I think maybe he can and he's worn out from it. But I'm almost done. I mean, not really. I mean, we did this and I have this to do. So you can fast forward to the end. I mean, if you want, but you probably already did. But I'm doing this because I need to know what I'm doing. I'm doing this for me at this point. At this point, friends, I'm doing it for me. I love this. It's super simple. So you got to do something with the background, Neocolor 2s. I'm not even going to look at this right now because I'm overwhelmed by how many I still have left to do. She gave us so many pages. This was totally worth the money. I don't remember what I paid for it, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Okay, we've got some like model here. She's a model and she's got ferrets and animals. books. She's in the city, of course. Yeah, she's in, what city is that? It's not New York. It's some kind of like fantastical place, maybe. Let's think like that. She does people phenomenally. Like, you don't even need to see their face, and they're so stinking cute. And the cats are just, I love the cats and the cookies. This could be like, what are the, like brass? I'm really into brass from today. Like the metalwork in the high-end apartments. That's what it looks like. And is it nighttime or daytime? Do we see any light sources? It's daytime, and the light's coming in and shining on her, and she's reading her book, and she's just chilling out in her window seat. Friends, your girl's going to have a window seat. That's not going to be my view. Okay. My view is, I don't have that view. I mean, I could put up, I don't know. I'm not going to do that. I was going to say I could put up a fake wall, but I'm not doing that. So really, really cute. I don't understand this reference. So tell me what this is. Why is this here? Unless ferrets are just like, are they pets? I don't know. I don't have a ferret. I love this page. I'm very drawn to this. This is not a seasonal page, even though there's a snowflake here, if that's what that is, and snowflakes on the book. I would totally make this, like, it could be any time of year. Like, she is, look at this outfit. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Okay, holy cow, this is super busy. What am I looking at here? Where is she? She's laying in bed. Oh, there's two people. Her and her man. Looks like a man. Identifies as a man, I think. Bunch of cats and dogs. Dog, dog, cat, cat. 3 cats and a dog. There's probably mice here. I love this page. You could do this for like Valentine's Day. I have a few pages that I want to do for Valentine's Day, and I have some I want to do for my anniversary. So this could also be an anniversary page to go with the crowns. I love this. Look, the dog is just like, got to make room for me. This is so relatable. Oh my goodness, wait, there's a person. Is that a little girl? How did I not see that? See this? I need to sit with these books when I decide to do it, because I'll be halfway through the page and I'll be like, oh, wait a second. Is there another person here? No, that's the guy's snuggling the dog. The little girl. Oh, this is adorable. I love this page. So if there's a family coloring day, I got that book. I know that there's what the holidays are, but I didn't look at it yet. I'm going to figure this out because I'm very drawn to this. Okay, we have their lovers in the Arctic at night with the sun shining down. This is a quick win. You guys could bust, me too, we could bust through this page in like a half an hour on a live stream. I want to actually make that a challenge. I want to set a timer and see how quick we can do it. Do you like that idea? Let me know. Very cute. The ornaments, mischievous cat with the presents, really cute tree. What is this? Garland? I think is this garland? What are these things sticking out? I don't know what this is. I would need to know before I do it. Adorable ornaments and the presents. I feel something like this is a super quick win. Like how I said small victories is like just quick little wins. Can I say I like this better? Because the stuff is bigger. I don't have like these teeny tiny little things. I need a microscope or like a magnifying glass in order to do it. Although I do like that book too. This is like, so far, this might be my favorite book I've ever had. I got to color in it to make that decision. Wow. So this is a vignette page with the mice. Do we already have one with them? I don't remember. I love this page, and you have the gingerbread also. This is so stinking cute. This would be a really quick whip it out win. I want to do one of these pages like tonight or tomorrow. I'm doing something. I'll film it. You guys will be a part of it. But we got to do something together soon. If you want to, let me know. Okay, look at this page. What is happening here? We have so many cats and a couple of cross-eyed ones, all these birds. You can just lay in the color. Lay it in with Neocolor 2s. That'd be quick. Or Derwent. I haven't done the Derwent, like I said, in the background, the Inktense. I would want to lay color on real quick with the bricks, and then we could do a lot with shading to really make it look dimensional. This would be the architectural day, like when we want to do architecture. We'll do this page. I'm going to save it for that. I'm overwhelmed, friends. I don't think I'm halfway done. I got to go through a little faster. Oh, wow. Now, this isn't a circle I can get behind, even though it looks like a wreath. Isn't that funny? I love this page. Another quick win. I don't know why all our animals are looking off in the distance, but I'm here for it. This is beautiful, stunning. You don't have to overcomplicate it. You can just paint the deer inside the scene snowing. I've seen you guys blow me out of the water with your pages and how detailed. And I don't know if my brain goes there to just come up with some amazing concoction like that. I want to just color what I see. But I'm sure, Karen, at My Colorful Country Life, if you don't have this book, Karen, this is your jam. Like you would, I can only imagine what you would do if you haven't already done it. You've probably done it. And I subscribe to you. I watch your videos. That's all I do is watch videos, color, work, eat, sleep, exercise. I love this page, but I need to keep it really simple or I'm not going to do it. Okay, look at this. What am I looking at here? Where is this cat? What's it sitting on? It doesn't make any sense. We have Santa, a book, presents. It's almost like it's under the tree skirt. Is this a tree skirt? Why are these over here? And look, the cat has a fish in its stocking. Oh my word. I would have to sit with this page to figure out what it is, but it is so cute. And I love Santa's face. Santa is very cute. This would be a quick win. And they don't have to make sense. We could do it like the cover. So everything is just floating around. We could do that. He's or she, we choose, right, is under this, but nothing else has to necessarily make sense. Or we can make them look like stickers. That could work too. I knew it. I was right. This time, I really believe I was right, friends. Give me a thumbs up. Hype this video if you see a hype button, because I think I'm onto something. The wallpaper. This is like oh, we're in the spring. Mary had a little lamb. I think that's what this is. So this is the lamb's house now, and this is her school pictures. So I'm here for these pages. If I'm going to do a wallpaper page, this is what I want to do in the spring. I don't want to think about it right now. Wow. Look at this bird. Look at those flowers. This is beautiful. I like that there's no background. You could just totally just do this. Kind of like in R.J. Hampson's Winter Wonder, the one that we did on the live stream. You don't have to do a background. Just do the bird. Do the chicks. That is clearly not a chick. I don't know what kind of bird it is. If it's a robin, I'm really going to laugh because that's what I guess those other birds were. I think Karen was like, yeah, those are birds. I mean, robins. But I made them all chicks and like thought I did it on purpose, except I really thought they were chicks. I like this page a lot, but it's in the spring. Yeah, that's exactly where we are now. We're in the spring. These are, what are they? Hamsters? Gophers? I don't know what these things are, but they're really cute. They look like hamsters, maybe, that somebody put outside and they're eating stuff in the spring with beautiful, like spring colors, very pastel. That's how we do this page. Trying to go faster. She is, oh my goodness. What are we looking at here? She's got her bulletin board. The dog is listening to the music, and she is like, my word, seriously, this is so stinking cute. A quick win, too. They got the camera. She's an artist. She reads. There's no window. Sometimes I like just, if it's just inside, like just let me just do it. Why do I have to make something so spectacular? I just want to do it like it's real. It's got some kind of kerchief on. I'm very drawn to this page, and this could be any time of year. Any time of year. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is the lovers one, or the playing in the circle, this theme, busting through in the spring. So these circles must be like pollen, maybe? You have, yeah, or it's still snow, because these look like daffodils and they can come up and it's still like cold. So I could see doing that. It's snowing with the yellow daffodils. I really like that idea. Remember this moment, except I'm filming it. Yes, snow, winter scene, but the daffodils have started blooming. So this is very early spring or right before spring when the daffodils bloom. Now the kitchen scene with a teapot, and the bird is taking a bath in the cup. Look at how stinking cute they are. More treats. This could be, I don't think it's an Easter page, but it could just be, are those macarons? I do have watercolors that have macaron colors. Like, whoever heard of doing this? I could use those watercolors on this page and see what happens in the spring. Okay. What are these? What are these? I don't know what these are. They're not squirrels. Are these ferrets? Are these ferrets?
I don't know.
They don't look like the other ones.
It's like cat.
A cat?
They're like fiction.
Okay. It might be a fictional cat and all these fish. I don't know what these are. Tell me what they are. I really love it. I want to do all these pages as soon as I know what it is. But I guess why do I have to know? I could just make it dimensional, except it's like its body is like twisted around upside down. I got to figure that out so I can make it look normal. Oh my goodness, look at this page. We've got this little girl. She's having a tea party. She's beautiful, even though I can't see her face. Look at her background. Like, this is every girl's dream to live in this house with these stunning cats and this dog. She's got a leaf, like, painting. This is like spring, total full on spring. I am here for this page. Mary had a little lamb and a butterfly. Super cute. I think I'm opening my mind. Friends, I think I'm opening my mind to the circles. Hey, look, here's the circle. I'm going to have fun with these pages in the spring. I'm getting laryngitis, so we got to wrap this up. I got to go faster, friends. I got to go faster. Okay, this is very cute. Looks like a corgi. She's carrying all her flowers. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Something super like, what am I thinking of here? A gradient background, like no background, just her. Super vibrant for spring colors. And then the two dogs. I love it. Look at how sweet they are. I think these are cats here. They're laying in the grass. I think this is the grass. Inside of the cattails. Is that what that is? I love this. I'm very drawn to scenes like this. And you can just do like a wash in the background and then just come in with a little bit of detail. You don't have to get crazy. Okay, now we've got the circle on the right. I don't think the circle's been on the right. Oh, it was in the beginning of the book. I love this. You got butterflies. You've got, I think they're bees. Are they bees? I don't know what these are. I love this page, but I love dogs. I'm here for these circles. I'm here for these circles. Now we're coming to Easter, is what I'm guessing. You got the bunny rabbits with the carrots. Super cute. This one's carrying a carrot. That one's standing on a carrot or holding it up like, look at me. You have like beets. I love beets. I actually do. Super vibrant. This is going to be such a vibrant page in the spring, or like right when it's still gloomy out. I want to do this page. You've got them in the flowers, these tiny little mice with the butterfly and these tulips as they're blooming in the spring. Holy cow, this is so stinking cute. This is so stinking cute. Blue sky, maybe do a few more clouds and all different color tulips maybe. Maybe I'd want to make a Easter tulips. Crocuses? They could be crocuses maybe, I think. Look at these little vignettes. This one has a halo. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking? Oh, because it knocked it over. Okay, a mischievous cat with a halo. This is adorable. Does she do children's books? If I could read what it says, maybe I would know. If she doesn't, she should. This is adorable. Now I want to do these little pots with flowers and these cute stinking cats. Oh my goodness, look at that one peeking up. Definitely gotta break this spine. I love this. Very drawn to this. Any time of year you could do this. Okay, we've got squirrels, I think. I think they're squirrels. Look at their feet. What kind of feet are those? I don't know what they are, but they're really cute and they're laying in like the pile of greenery, just living up the best version of their life. We'll find out what they are. Okay, what on earth is this? Cat's Dream. What is this? It's the Cat Cafe. Is this the sign on the outside of the Cat Cafe? Okay, I'm drawn to this. This is the wallpaper. They're at the restaurant. They rule. This is the cat restaurant with the books on the shelf. I'm here for that. I think it's a restaurant. I don't know what that is. You could have a lot of fun with color on this page. You've got the raccoon. Oh my goodness, so stinking cute. This deer. All the new little blossoms, the stuff growing. This beautiful tree. I am so glad I got this book. There's no way I'm going to be able to just pick 5 pages. And I am flipping worn out. I'm worn out, friends. Oh my goodness. So it's laying on its mat. This cat, it's got the butterfly on its mouth. It's like got butterflies all over it. These almost look like olives. I really like this. It's super simple. Like, do you have to jazz it up? No, you could just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Okay. What is this? It's a girl. She's beautiful. You could do a lot with clothes and her stockings and just people stuff. What am I thinking of here? Skin. She's laying on a picnic. She's got her tea set. She's got her letter, and the cat's out there with her, and there's a mouse out there, but it's his toy. She's laying on the rug in her house, maybe? I don't know. I really, really, really like this page. Wow, look at this whimsy. What is this all over it? Feathers? I don't know what this is. It's something that has to do with horses. I don't know what it is. It looks like feathers. Is this a fairy tale like the other book? I really want to do one of these scenes. I'm very drawn to these scenes. If somebody tells me what it is, you got the hay. I'm more drawn to the other one because I don't know what these are. So if you tell me what these are, then I'd be more drawn to it, or I have to Google what kind of weird thing sticks to horses if these are horses. Another circle, but I'm here for it. This one has its little baby. Super freaking cute. Oh my goodness, friends. We have another season book. I kind of want to make this another project book. Can you take on more than one project book in a year? Why not? Like, we should have more than one. Shell from Shell's Coloring Journey put out a video. I watched it, all about, I think it was Shell. Shell, you're awesome. All about her project books. And I think she had 4. And they were voted on. I want to do this book, but I don't know how hard it is to get. I got it. It took forever to get it. I mean, it took weeks to get it, but you can do it. Do you have this book? I want to do it. If I can find some friends to do it, I want to do this book because I want to color every single page, I think. Okay, this is May. Look. Oh, no, it isn't. May is the mermaid. What is this? June. This is June. Got the unicorn. Okay, we got our June page. We're going to do this together. I'm not going to think about it right now. I'm tired, friends. We've got astronaut. Why? Why is there an astronaut? Is that a month? I didn't read the book, okay? I got the book. I know what the coloring holidays are. Well, I don't know what they are. I have the list. I only read a couple. I know there's a sticker day. I don't remember when it is. There must be some kind of astronaut day, and maybe it has something to do with June. I love this. You could have so much fun with this. I can't think about it anymore, friends. I'm exhausted. You have another one of these. It looks like more than one lamb, and you got these birds. Super cute. Frolicking. It's like, I think it's still spring. Maybe we're getting into summer. We still got a lot of pages left. Another one of these wallpaper pages with a plaque on the wall. I'm here for this. This is beautiful. So much you can do. Keep it like all the same. That's what I would want to do. If I'm going to do that, I want this in the middle. I don't want to put it. I want it already there because it's hanging on the wall. Now we've got donkeys. These are definitely donkeys, and they're stinking adorable. You got the background. We're definitely doing these. We're going to do a series with these backgrounds. That's what I'm thinking. I think I want to do a series, and I think we're in the summer because they're grilling out. Look. Oh my goodness, it's trying to eat the fish. These must be hot dogs. Hot the dog. Name the movie. Name the movie. Hope I did it justice. We've got the dog and the cat. We've got the utensils, the beautiful brickwork. They're grilling out. I can't wait until we're doing my backyard too. Do you want to see more than just my office/studio? Do you want to see the crazy ass shit we're doing like with our house? Like we literally changed everything about our house, and we're going to have a whole like backyard area that I actually want to film in, and I want to color down there. You want to come with me? Let me know. I love this page in the summer. Okay, it's still June. See, we've got another one of these unicorns. What are they in? A pool? Yeah, look at her. It's a girl in there. Oh, she's on like a raft, a unicorn raft, with the dog jumping in the pool. Oh my goodness, this is adorable. I am so here for this. She's just like, I'm chilling out in the pool. I got a hot tub. Not yet, it's coming. I'll be in there. I'm not going to be on a raft. I'm just going to be in the water. Coloring. I'm going to be coloring in there. This is adorable. Look at the raccoons. I think they're raccoons. So cute. This is adorable. I'm just overwhelmed, friends. We got to get through this book. I definitely am here for all of this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This cat is trying to undo her bathing suit. They're so mischievous. And look, she's drinking. Hey, cheers. She's drinking cocktails. I would have a dry red even in the summer. It could be hot as hell out, and I'm drinking dry red. That's how I'm doing it. I'm here for this. It's stunning. Oh, I'm so here. I'm so glad, friends, that I guessed correctly. So we have some kind of circus. That's what this looks like. Kind of with the balls. Circus acts. Although, is this a goat and a horse? Is that a dog? Like one of those dogs? I don't know. I don't know what this page is, but it's really cute. Is this a theme to something in some type of a fairy tale? Will you let me know? We're getting there, friends. We're almost there. So she's out for a run. Totally. I vibe this. I need to go running. That dog is super happy. We're going to have fun with this in the not winter, in the summer. Now we have a sheep. Look at this daggone thing. It's super cute. I love food. I love to eat. I'm actually not hungry right now for once. For once. I love this. I'm very, very drawn to doing fruit because you can have a lot of fun with that. Oh yeah, look at this page. Eating bread. This is the gluten-free bread, so I can eat it. And the pastries, those are Pop-Tarts. I made them in this croissant, so I'm totally can eat it. This is a store window, and the dog is looking in. Oh my goodness, I love this page. Wow, look at this page. She does birds just so beautifully. I love this. I've done a lot of birds. I'll put a few birds on the screen if you have never seen what I do. I'm very drawn to this, and I really like how she's illustrating them simply, but with enough detail that somebody that is into realism is here for it. By far, is that the right word? I don't know. I'm really drawn to Hannah Carlson's animals too, but I don't know. I might have to say, in terms of a book, I'm the most drawn to this book. So she's on one of these rowing things. What is this thing? A wakeboard? That's not a canoe. She's got something tied to her ankle. What is this thing? You stand up on it.
Paddleboard.
Paddleboard? It's a paddleboard. Tom weighed in. He's like, Tara, please just stop talking. And she's in a race. It's number 7 and 13. Something's happening here. I cannot wait to color this when it's warm. And the dog is like super happy, like, take me for a ride. Her bathing suit is super cute. You can do so much with the bathing suit, with blinging it out. Another one of these vignettes. I don't know what this is off the top of my head because I'm exhausted, but I love it. And now we're in the desert, so it's very hot. I'm guessing this is like August, okay? We're almost through. Why did this book start in the fall? I don't know. Some seasons books start at other times, or does it have to do with the country? I have no idea. But there's all these snakes, super cute, cactus. They're in the desert. Oh, is this a coyote? This is one of these, that's not a coyote, is it? The way that they do the coyote in the cartoons, maybe. It might be the way they do coyotes in the cartoons. I love this, but now I'm lost. I'm lost right now, friends. So, wow, what is this? Is he just super hairy? Is that hair? My word, dude, you got a lot of hair. This is really cute. Look, he's eating bread. He's got, I think that's a bottle of a dry red. This is very cute. You could do so much. I can't wait to do this, but I don't want to do it now, friends. I'm full on Christmas. Look at this person getting ready to give this dog a cookie. I don't know where they are. I don't know what this is. What is this? Tell me what this is. The handbag, and it's got a lock on it. Oh, they're at the airport? Where are they? They're somewhere. This looks like a lock. Is it a lock? I don't know what this is. Please tell me what it is. But I'm very drawn to this page. We've got another scene. I told you we're going to do a whole thing with these scenes. Flipping adorable. I love it. So much happening for the future, and it's got an apple that's going to go on its head maybe later. Okay. She's reading her book, and she's like curled up outside, and everybody is super happy. Plants. It's still sunny. I love this. I love this, but I can't think anymore, friends. I've lost my mind. Okay, she's beautiful. She's carrying a basket on her, in front of her. She's doing something out here with lemons. Are these lemons? I think they're like oranges, lemons. I don't know. There's some tropical fruit. Look at her skirt. Do a lot with fur and fruit dimension. This is one of those reflective things here. I'm exhausted. I've been filming for like almost 90 minutes. Huh?
It's tile.
It's tile. This is tile, but it's shiny tile, right? It looks shiny. We could do a lot with tile, like make glass tiles maybe. I'm into this, but just not right now. It's I don't know what it's doing. It's raining. It's snowy. I've lost my mind, friends. This is super cute with the little girl. It's a circle, but now we're getting more. I can't think anymore. This book is it too long? 100's too many. I'm glad I have them, but I can't think anymore, friends. I'm going to have to like look at this book later. I got to get through this at this point. I just got to hurry. You got kangaroos. I don't know what this has to do with the seasons. Is this something? Can you tell me? Okay, we've changed countries. Or were we always there? So we have koalas. Isn't that a koala? With bamboo. I love this. And we have these little vignettes. There's a lot happening. I want to do all of this. I can't think anymore. So we're going to just flip through quick. She's in a tree. I love it. I really love you can't see her face. And look at how she does the toes. Super cute. Oh. This is like, what kind of animal is this? With the chubby cheeks. It's something. Is it a chipmunk? It doesn't look like a chipmunk. We're getting to fall again. We're almost done. We're getting to fall. Look at those acorns. I got to kneel over here, friends. I'm worn out. Okay, I'm here for this next year. Okay, we've got lemurs. Are these lemurs? They are. What's happening now? We're literally traveling. Are we traveling? We're traveling through time and space. That's what I'm going to say. I love this. I'm not going to be able to find my lemur painting because I don't know where it is. And it's a whip. It's a whip for like 20 years. I'm not going to be able to find it because I only have photos of things that are done, I think. And I don't know where it is. It's buried in my house somewhere, but I'm going to finish it one day. I love lemurs. I've taken such great photos of them. Okay, she's like riding her bike. I'm a mountain biker. That's not a mountain bike, but I'm here for this page. Not now. I mean, you could do this page anytime. Do you have to follow it in order? Look at how happy she is. She really needs to look where she's going, though. If you're not looking where you're going and you're riding a bike, it's dangerous. Ask me how I know, friends. Ask me. Oh my goodness, are we done? What is this? Okay, so this is, I don't know what this says. Art therapy. Ah, friends, what's happening here? So we've got an Easter page, wallpaper. This has something very important. I'm going to have to take a picture of this and ask AI. That's what AI is good for. So, oh, good grief. I'm doing a disservice. This has important things. Okay, let's guess. Testing, page tester, page pour tester, le rendu de vous. Do you speak French? Do you know what this says? Tom speaks fluent Spanish.
I don't know.
He says he doesn't know. I think he just wants me to be quiet. So this is page testers. I think that's what that says. Art therapy, kit, paper kit. Test your papers. You can use illustrations, markers for interesting for the paper. I love this. Oh, Single-sided. Okay, so this is something very important, but I don't know what the hell it is. Crayons, all different kinds of things. This is a fall page, and it's raining or it's fantastical. Art therapy. Okay, I'm here for this, friends. I don't know what this is, but I'm so excited for this book. Is this the illustration? Did we already see this? Is this what's in the book? Dear God, please help me. Did we already see this page? We did. I know we did. I don't know, friends. I can't find it right this second because I'm tired, but I know I saw this. So you could test the paper. She actually gives you extra things to test it. Yes, because this is the scene. You can test and not guess. Can I give her 5 stars? I don't know where. I'm going to go on Amazon. I'm going to rate this book. Oh my goodness, friends, we can do this page twice. I can do this page with alcohol markers for my therapy. I need therapy. If that's what this is, I am here for it. And it's like my favorite page. This was my favorite, I think. These are the whatever they are. They're not otters, cats, ferrets. You have fun with it. And I don't know what this is. What is this? Labels? What is this? This means something, but I don't speak the language. We've seen this page. I love it. More of these. What do you do with them? I'm not cutting anything out on this page. Tell me what this is for. I love this page. I get a second chance with more than one, and this is different. What is this? Is this a compilation of 2 different pages together so you can try them out? I love lemurs. We can do the lemur twice, and we can do the lemur with alcohol markers and cut it out and do something. Is this a bookmark? I don't know what these are. Please tell me. I love this, whatever they are. Same thing, cut them out. There's scissors to tell me what to do. I'm going to watch a video of someone else's to figure this out. Okay, friends, and that's the end of the book. We made it. 3 hours later. I'm going to go pick my favorite pages and I'll be right back. Friends, when I say this was a hard decision, I had to pour more. Like that's not an exaggeration. I've got to say, out of every single book in my collection, and if you have not watched my entire coloring book collection, it does not include this book. It's going to be linked at the end. You need to watch it because I have so many amazing books. My friends keep telling me I've chosen wisely. Of course, I'm choosing what you're suggesting. I did put my sweater back on because a lot of time has went by. Not a lot, like 20 minutes. I needed to rest my throat. I was worn out from talking and I had to sit with this. I had to sit with this for a while. There is no way there's only 5. I love this book. I think this might be my favorite book in my collection, other than the ones I did. Actually, I think this is my favorite book I have. She has an incredible style. I love animals and I love people, and I'm here for this. Out of every book in my collection, I think this is my favorite. So it was a very hard decision. Let me show you the 5 I picked. It was almost impossible to do this because I want to color them all. So the first page I picked, Friends. Of course, I picked this one. I love this, and I get to do it twice. I get this twice. The kind of person that I am, I'm going for it. I'm doing this one first. I'm just going to do it. You don't want to do it, just do it. I love this page. I'm so grateful I get to do it twice. It has an owl. It is beautiful. I already talked about what I want to do, but because I have 2 versions of it, I want to do it twice in 2 different ways. I don't know what the other way is, but I definitely want to do the purples, purple and orange and like the white owl, but maybe the next one I would make it, and it's going to be a night scene. Maybe the next one I would do it totally different. I want to hear your ideas. Do you want to buddy color with me? Of course, it's early. I don't want to even think about this until August or September of next year. But I have this on recording, so I know I'm doing this. I absolutely love this page. The next page, friends, my friends, of course. There's 2 stinking cute owls in this picture. This is adorable. I love her trees. There is a story happening here. Like there's mischief. I'm so drawn to scenes like this. I don't think I've really done scenes like this, and I'm here for the nature. I think that's why I love this book so much. There's not a page in here I don't want to color, and there's so many pages, so many illustrations. Like I was like, I think there's too many. Diane, there isn't. I'm here. I want them all. I want them all, but I love this page. Absolutely, we are coloring this page without a doubt. Of course, there's an owl. I think every page with an owl I wanted. I love the scene. There's something magical happening here. I think I want to do this year. I think I want to do this like this month. This is not a Christmas page. So maybe in January. I just love the interaction, the playfulness. There's something mischievous happening. We can just have fun with color, and it's small, it's bite size. Without a doubt, we're doing this. And I want to do it with you, my friend. I love this. This is like my city vibe. You know, I'm from New York. If you don't, now you do. Um, I want to make this that metalwork or like tile, like Tom was talking about for the other one, but something like super bougie. Like this is the bougie, like she's renting this place because it costs a fortune and they're living it up. And there's the glorious city in the background. I think it's daytime. I might change my mind. I really wish I had 2 copies of this one just so I could do it twice. But I love this. There's so much going on. I got to find out exactly what this is, but does it matter? I don't know. I think it does. I'm going to do this super realistic, friends. I'm not trying to make anything crazy. I just want to make it look like, holy shit, that looks exactly like it's supposed to, whatever that means. So definitely this one. God, am I already up to 5? Friends, I want to do so many more. The last page I picked is this one. I love bread. If I can remember, I'm going to pop on the screen my bread, and this is gluten-free. You definitely want the recipe, diningwithtara.com. Go get it. It's my most popular recipe on my website and on my YouTube channel. You can have at it with it. But my bread doesn't look in this shape, but I could try it. But I love that this dog is like looking in the window. Like you could do so much, you can be so creative with this. And this reminds me of the stores like in Brooklyn, except there's not a cat in there. But this looks like the Frank Sinatra loaf at Caputo's Bakery. I love this page. It's stinking cute. I don't care what season it is. I'm doing this. Are you with me? What do you think about my choices? Do you have this book? Do you want to make this another project book? Please let me know. If you made it to this point in the video, will you put a animal emoji in the comments so I know that you're still here? Do you love videos like this? Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you do. Thanks so much for spending time with me today. I love you, friends. Happy coloring, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.